So going over the Bitcoin technical analysis now, you can actually see like way up here where Bitcoin got rejected. It got rejected yesterday up here at about 23.8K. And since 23.8K, Bitcoin has been dropping. So it got rejected up here at 23.8. And now it's been going down since 23.8K. Now we do have another support down here that Bitcoin looks like it's inching slowly but surely towards. So that supports way down here at the bottom about 22.8K. So we got rejected at 23.8K, and it looks like it's pulling back down to 22.8K. So there's also the support here at 23.1K, but those are like minor supports. The major supports you're really only aware of when you look at it from the 4-hour chart, because it's really a long-term chart. So it's going to show you where your major support lines typically are. Now, look, I like something here, like where it says high activity expected, because so far, all of our high activity expected in this area for Bitcoin, particularly, has been high buying activity. We hit this area back here, the 26th of February, high buying. We hit it again here yesterday, and then we had a lot of buying. Now, my only question here now is, now today or tomorrow, like when we hit this area again, whether it's today or tomorrow, will we still have that high buying activity, or will that then turn into high selling activity? Because that's the major question. Because if it's high buying activity, then it has the possibility to push us back up to our resistance all the way up here at about 25K if it becomes high buying activity. But if it becomes high selling activity, then the high selling activity could take and bring Bitcoin all the way back down to 21.2K, because that's where our support is for Bitcoin. And then we got more major supports down here for Bitcoin. So there's a lot of demand for Bitcoin once you start to get closer to 20K and below. 15.5K, there's a lot of demand for Bitcoin still down there. A lot of people would love to see Bitcoin at that price. I would love to see it. Everybody in the crypto market who's bullish long term in crypto would love to see Bitcoin at that price, which increases the demand for Bitcoin at that price. And now the demand is a little bit decreased in this area because it's been selling off. So the supply and demand is very, very important when it comes to crypto. So right now we're seeing, there's not really a correlation here. We're definitely going to need to go back down. We're definitely going to need to pull back down to another support, so then we can build that momentum back up, so then we can continue to rise higher. So it may seem like a double-edged sword, but it's much needed. We need to see some drops in the crypto market. Like after some major, pumps like this, like how we just now had, like you typically always see a pullback. Now, you got to remember where we were like back in November of last year. Remember where we were back in December of last year. Just to remember that. Remember how we slowly started to creep up. Now, remember also what I said last year. I said coming into the New Year's, it's a new year. People are like, "New year, new me," and all this other stuff. They're like, "New year, new me. I'm gonna invest in this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm New year, new me." All that other stuff. And whenever people say that, they only typically do the New Year, new me thing for 2 to 3 months. It's been 2 months so far, and it looks like there's no more new me. So, well, there is, there's always the same me, but I'm saying for the people out there saying that New Year's new me, like it looks like people are starting to get rid of their new me phase. So I don't know how much more they're gonna sell, but not much has sold off since we've peaked here. We've hit a peak here, 25K for Bitcoin, and about the 20th of February we got about 20, like we got rejected at 25K. So that's been that peak there, but it looks like some people are selling out. Now, we haven't had a major drop since we hit that peak inside of February. We haven't had a major drop. We've had a little bit of a pullback, right? But we haven't had the major drop. See, a major drop would pull us back down to the support we were on 10th of February. On the 10th of February, we were around 21.7K, 21.5K. So you could see us getting pulled back down to 21.5K support line. So if we get pulled back down to 21.5K, then that's going to deem itself as, a major drop, or a major drop is now cooking up. So we could see that if that happens. But my only thing is there's high activity expected in this area, which is going to probably be high buying, because there was lots of buying activity back in early January. And, that's really what brought us to where we are now. because of January's pump. So hopefully, if we do pull back down here to 19 or 20K, it does what January did and pumps some more. But even if it doesn't and pulls back down even more, that would be a major buying opportunity. So either way, we're in good standings with Bitcoin. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. There will be lots more content coming to this channel in the near future. And this is the Marcellus Clips channel. So if you want to see the full length videos for all of these videos, go ahead and check out the link in the description for my Marcellus channel. You can find all the full videos for all of these videos. So definitely go ahead and check that out. Shout out to everyone that watched the video. We're going to be continuing to grow on this channel. Big shout out to you all, and I'll see you in the next video.